a wonderful weekend. And I would love to welcome all my story friends from around the world to Monday meditation class. And I am Pam. I am very happy to be here with all of you today as your class monitor. And today we are very lucky to have Monk Taniyo as our teaching monk. He will begin our session with some wisdom talk and followed by guided meditation. And then we will have Q&A session before we are ending the program. I believe everyone are ready to meditate together. And without further ado, may I invite everyone pay respect to Monk Taniyo by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. May I please invite Monk Taniyo to begin the session.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me again. And thank you, Palm, to introduce this section. I'm so glad to be here again. As you said, you're so happy. You're also happy to having me here. But for me, I'm so happy to be here with you all. So today, thank you very much for to join this meditation. Now I live in Japan. Now I live in Japan. So now I am a monk from the future because it's now, right now it's the 8 p.m. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. in Japan. For in Malaysia or Singapore, it's just 8 p.m. right? And in Thailand, 7 p.m. So for you guys who live in the US, so it's just in the morning today. So I'm so happy to be here again. This is, So before we begin our section today, so let me say something. It's a kind of the thing that we study already together. But when we meditate, we kind of something. It's not an Alzheimer, but we kind of forget everything that we learned before. I don't know. It's including me, but no problem, because we have to learn again and again, study again and again to remind everything that we have learned before. So let me share your screen again. So, do you remember this? The CALM, Calm Framework for Meditation Practice. Do you remember this? Okay. Okay, let's see. So, for the next one, the first C is create your environment by choosing a good place to meditate that clean, calm, and quiet. Sometimes outdoors in nature should be better. Notice, right? Today, but in the evening, so it's not good for meditate outside. But in the morning, sometimes you can choose your good environment. Sometimes in your bedroom is good, but not on the bed. Please avoid on the bed, because you will change sitting meditation to right, to sleeping meditation at all. So next one, adjust your body and mind. This is the main point, the most important point for meditation. So the first one, adjust and relax your body by using body scan. Scan from your head, fall to your tiptoes. And again, until your body relaxes. Right? For your mind, bring your attention from the past or from the future and bring it back to the present moment. Pay attention to your meditation object, such as your visualization or your mantra, as you chose before. And then this is the second A, right? CA, the next L. During the meditation, every time when your mind drifts away to the past or future memories, You just let that thoughts come and go. Just come and go. Don't catch it at all. And the final one is the M, the maintain your inner peace. Just maintain and take a balance between what you focus on and whatever arises in your mind. This is the important, this framework is the important thing when we meditate. C, create your own meditation space. And then A, adjust your body and mind. 3, L, just let them come and go when you have some thought in your mind, arise in your mind. And then the last one, maintain your inner peace. So today, let me tell you this: adjust your body and mind, especially in mind. If you don't like to use the meditation object, such as the mantra or a visualization, you don't have to do this. Okay, you don't have to create your meditation object at all. If you think or you feel you don't like to do anything, just sitting, stand still is enough. Because this meditation object, why we have to have this meditation object, because we have to bring our mind, right, from somewhere else, from the future or from the past, and bring it to the present moment. So that's why we use this meditation object. But during your meditate, now you already have the present moment. You have a focused attention in your present moment right now. So you don't have to use any meditation objects at all. You get this point, right? This is the point. So sometimes when people meditate and now our mind, right? Now my mind is stand still. I don't have to do anything. But yeah, it's not a meditation, because the meditation we have to choose or like use imagination or mantra or anything else to practice, right? But it's not necessary, because now your mind stands still already. Just like you want to cross a river, right? From here, for this side to another side. And you have to use a boat or a ship, right? From this side to another side. But now you already crossed the river, right? Now you are in the another side. You don't have to bring that boat go with you. Do you get this point? So that's why I told you, if your mind is stand still already, you don't have to pay attention to the meditation object anymore. But if you don't, you have to do this, right? If you don't have to do it. Now you are like between the two sides of the river. Now you don't have to use that ship until you arrive the another side of the river. So that's why this adjust your body and mind, especially the mind. This is the important point when we meditate. So before we talk, before we will talk another thing. So we meditate together this time. Okay, are you ready? The first C, did you create your own environment for meditation? It's good. Okay. if you have this point, if you have this one right now, so let we meditate together. So let's meditate together. Now choose a comfortable position. Maybe sitting on a chair, a couch, or a cushion on the floor. Gently close your eyes. Please close your eyes softly, gently, not by force. And then adjust your body. Scan the parts of your body. Start from your head, go to your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your cheeks, then go to your neck, shoulders, your arms, elbows, to your palm. Relax all parts of your body. Move your attention to your chest, your stomach, back to your back, to your legs, knees, and go down to your toes. Relax your whole body. From your head to your tiptoes. If you found the part of your body that are not relaxed, please relax that parts of the body. Then start it again from your feet. Relax your feet, your knees, legs, to your stomach, your chest, to your back, arms, elbows, your arms, up to your shoulders, to your neck, your chin, mouth, cheeks, your nose, your face, eyes, to the top of your head. Take a moment to feel your body. Feeling the areas of your body that are in contact with the ground or your chair. What do you notice? Your body is contact with the seat, with the cushion, your feet touching the floor. Maybe something feel warm or cool. Where you feel your limbs, the blood flowing, vibrations, or numbness. Maybe there is tension somewhere. If there is tension somewhere, please adjust that part of the body. Start to bring your attention to your breathing. The breath flowing inward and outward, upward and downward. You don't have to force the breathing, just letting your breath flow naturally, gently. And as you already know, notice the turning point of your breath in the center of your stomach. This point is the center of the body. That is the home base of your mind. For those who can easily feel the center, you may raise your mind at the turning point of the breath, or have general feeling of being centered. Imagine you are sitting alone in a wide open field, and your mind has expanded throughout the entire universe. And you are the center. Just rest your mind gently and softly, wherever it is the most comfortable. Just expand your mind throughout the entire universe. Rest your mind softly, gently, where it is the most comfortable. After maintaining consciousness and calm for some time, your mind will naturally become more still and centered, and come to rest at the most balanced point on its own. If you feel it's easy to imagine and are more creatively inclined, you can use visualization. The feeling of a bright and peaceful moon. A clear and light snap bubble. a bright and clear star. Or you can use the crystal ball. Just pick one. Pick the thing that you can imagine easily, not by force. And again, this is not your eyes. This is the heart eyes, the eye of your heart. You don't have to force it, to force the imagination or visualization. Just you feel maybe just 10% is enough. You don't have to force it to 100%. Imagine the visualization, not by force. As you imagine your own mom or dad, you don't have to force your brain or your mind to imagine your mom or dad face. This is the same method, the same feeling. When you use this visualization, don't have to force it. As I told you, just 10% or maybe 1% is enough. Please do it gently, not by force. And then you can use a mantra. If that is easier for you, you can use an easy phrase, such as bright and clear, bright and clear. Or you can use an ancient phrase, such as Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. For this session, we will go with the mantra, this ancient phrase, Samma Arahang. Samma อะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Please be quiet and keep your mind still in peace for a few minutes with these two meditation objects. Or you can just pick one of them. Keep your mind stand still for a few minutes. this moment, we are about to wrap up. So take a moment to check in. How does your body feel? How do you feel emotionally? Every time you brought your mind back from somewhere else, you are strengthening your ability to be present. And every time you do it without judgment, you are building the ability to be with things as they are. Before you open your eyes, please share your peacefulness. Start from yourself, your families, your friends, and everybody on the planet. To every life who lives in any corner of the world. For yourself, direct kindness and compassion to yourself by repeating a thought like, may I be happy. May I be healthy. May I free from suffering. And then direct your kindness to someone you love and care about by repeating it with your kindness and compassion. May your family and friends be happy. May they be healthy. May they free from suffering. And think about someone you feel neutral about. For example, your co-workers or neighbors. In the same way, direct your compassion to these people May they be happy. May they be healthy. And may they free from suffering. And then think about someone you dislike or have a tough time being around. It might not easy, but you can do it. Please direct your kindness and compassion to those people by name or imagine their faces. May they be happy. May they be healthy. And may they free from suffering. Finally, direct your kindness and compassion everywhere. May all beings everywhere be happy. And may they free from suffering. May there be peace on earth. May the hearts of our people be open to themselves and to each other. May our people awaken in the light of their own true nature. And may all beings be blessed and be a blessing to all that is. Then please open your eyes softly and gently. How about your meditation today? Time faster or not? So let me share my screen again. Okay, this is the framework that I told you before, right? The C, A, L, and M. now. So this is the KPI that I told you last time. This KPI is easy to do or not. The radio KPIs for meditation is calm and relaxed or not. Time passes quickly or not. You willing to continue? This is the 4 KPIs for meditation. You can rate yourself. I can rate yourself. You don't have to use this QR code anymore. You can You can memorize yourself to your note. So, and last time, I'm not sure I showed this, I showed this picture, this photo or not, but, so sometimes when we have a problem, right? When we have a problem, like you should start from this question to yourself. Do you have a problem in your life, or do you have a problem right now? If your answer is no, right? If your answer is no, then why you worried? So if your answer is yes, you can do something about it. If your answer is no, then why worried? Or do you can do something, and can you do something about this? If your answer is yes, that's why you worried. If you start from this question in every problem in your life, so this is the answer will lead to the answer, right? Will lead to then why worried? So because 80% of the people, 80% because when people worried about something, this is in the past and in the future. The past plus the future is 80%. So because people like something like worried about something in the past or worried something not in the future. It's the nature of the people. You are not doing anything wrong at all. But if you start from this question and ask this question to yourself, you can eliminate, you can delete some the level of the word in your life. So and then when you answer, can you do something about it? If your answer is yes, I might can solve this problem. I can solve this problem. So and then you have to use this. You have to use this framework to solve your problem. This problem is we known as like design thinking. This design thinking start from the Stanford University. You can search. You can Google it. So this is the framework. It's a problem space and solution space. Start from the understand. Start from you have to understand your problem and observe, define point of view, ideate, prototype, and test. What does this mean? It means when you have a problem, you have to create a choices. What is the choices of this? Because something you have to define. You have to define, right? What is the root of the problem that you have to handle right now? This is the first step. You might be create a lot of choice. For example, now for meditation, right? They start from the choice of meditation. Why every time when I practice meditation, I fall asleep? Why? Why I fall asleep every time when I meditate? Right? Maybe, okay, today, I ate too much. Or last night, I don't have enough time to sleep, right? Or I have something right now. Maybe I just took a medicine, a pill, because today I got a headache. Something like that. You have to create your choice and then make a choice. oh, today, if you list like just like a 3 choices, this is maybe my root of the problem. So when think about, oh, today I might eat too much. It's yes or no. It's true or false? No, I don't eat anything today. I just like, it's not that much. So maybe this is not the root of the problem. You cut it off. And then, last night I slept 8 hours. You can talk anyone that is not enough for you, right? 8 hours. It's like the 1/3 of the day, right? So, and then, oh, maybe today I got a headache. I had a headache. So I just took a pill before I practice meditation. It might be the root of the problem today. This is the make a choice. This is the first problem space. And then the solution space. How can we do it? Now, how can I do it? To think about this solution space. Oh, because it's just like a one-time problem. Because I got a headache today and I had to took a pill today. It's just one time, but not every day, right? You have to find another root of the problem, not for today. It might be every day you work a lot, right, in front of the monitor, in front of your computer, and you don't have time to exercise. You don't have time to stretch your body. So it might be a problem, the real problem, when you meditate. So at that time, you have to create a choice for the solution. It's just like, okay, put the exercise time in your schedule, or another thing, or like something else, if you have to create. And then you have to make a choice. Just pick one. This pick one, it doesn't mean the solution is just one, right? But if you have, why you have to pick one? Because you don't have time to do everything at the same time. So you just pick one, the easiest to start today. You see, that's why I told you it's making choices. So, and you have to test again and again. So when you test this again and again, if you practice or if you like exercise every day, go outside to work out, and you still fall asleep every time you meditate, it might not the real root or the real solution for solving this problem for your meditation. So that's why we have to test it again and again. So I told you, right? And I think it's not only me, but another teaching monk, right, told you a lot of things, right? When we have the problem in our meditation, so we have to use this, and this to solve the problem. But, the important thing is we don't have the common problem. Oh, you might doubt what I'm saying, because we are, right? Because we are the problem. We are the different environment or the problem, anything at all. We don't have the same common. So the important thing, if you have to observe, you understand your problem, understand and observe the problem, and create your own solution and test it again and again. So that's why we don't have anything common at all. We don't have anything the same at all. So you have to understand your problem and observe them observe the problem, and test it again and again to find your solution. It's not only for meditation, but for everything in your life. Because when we have something, we have some problem in our life, it might not common to other people. But you can use this framework to solve your problem. Understand, observe, define point of view, ideate, prototype, and test it again and again to solve your problem. I think this is the most important. I think it's the important thing when we have to handle some problem in our life. Okay, so I think I talked too much today. So do you have any question for meditation? Yeah, let me see. Okay, if you have any problem, you can ask me now. I think yeah, I hope I can answer your question.
Thank you so much, Mangtaniyo, for your wonderful session. I think while we are waiting for some of you to type your question in the chat box, I would like to take this opportunity to invite you all to turn on your cameras and have a group photo together.
Okay.
So feel free to turn on your cameras and sharing your wonderful smile together. All right. Let's smile. Cheers. Happy. Keep smile. Smiling. All right. I believe the photo has been taken. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, this is time for you to share your meditation experiences or asking any question that you may have to Mangtaniyo. Don't be shy. Share your questions.
Okay. I think it's not a question. It's not any question anymore, right? That thank you. Right? Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. I did told you, right, in this before we talked about this session. So, right, we have many problems. We have a lot of problem to do every day. So we cannot eliminate all problem in our life because, like the fundamental truth, as the Buddha said, right, our life is dukkha or suffering. It doesn't mean he they take everything in negative way, but it's like the thing that we have to do every day. We have to face every day. So, but it's not like when we might say that it's a problem, but we can live with our problem, right? We have to live with this problem. If you like feel against or something else, it's like the problem is an enemy in your life. You don't have you might not feel like the happiness in your life at all, because you have to face or you have to meet, right, the problem every day. It's change every day and come to you every day. So the most important thing is your attitude to deal with the problem, how to see this problem, right? Please do it gently, not by force anymore, like right? So, okay, sometime, okay, the great meditation. Let me read the question. It was a great session. Then, how do you truly forgive without forgetting what happened or repeating? Okay, you don't have to forgive. You don't have to forgive, but you don't. But you just not to pay attention to it, right? Because when your mind, when you think about something, it's just like the one time, just one time. When you think about this thing, you don't think about that thing. When you think that thing, you don't think about this thing. It's just one time in a moment. So you don't have to pay attention to it. You know, when you say that, oh, I want to forget this one or that one, you might think twice. You might think things twice about that problem. You know, it's like a nature. Oh, please forgive this. You don't have to forgive this one. You think about, right, maybe 2 times or 3 times, three times, right? You just don't have to pay attention to them. That's this is my a piece of advice. So sometimes I can use the same method to meditate. Yes. What would be your advice? Continue trying, visualize, or read a mantra, or else until the mind calm exists 20 minutes. Yes. You know, this is I like your question. I like your question. Why? Because you know you don't have the same method. You don't have to use the same method in your meditation every time, right? Today it is like today you want to eat noodle, you eat noodle. Tomorrow you want to eat like hamburger, the veggie hamburger. You can eat the veggie burger. Oh, okay, the day after tomorrow, you want to eat like something else, like rice or whatever. So, but the same thing is you have to eat, but you don't have to eat the same kind of food, right? Meditation, you have to practice every day because this is the only. I could say this is the important way to keep your mind still, right? But for practice meditation, you don't have to use the same method in every time when you meditate. For today, you might use mantra, or sometimes you can use like visualization, or sometimes you can pay attention to your breath. Do you breathe in and breathe out? No problem at all. No problem at all. You know, but you know why when we talked about the two meditation, when we talked about the practice meditation, we advise these two methods because when we worried while our thought right arise in our mind, it's come with visualization and voices or sounds. So for the sounds or voices, this is a mantra to eliminate that your thinking, your thought, your thinking that's come with the sounds and voices. When we use the visualization, this eliminate, right? Your thought that come with visualization. Something like the moment or imagine, no, not imagine, it's like a picture or like some event in the past. So that's why we use these two methods to introduce when we meditate together. But you know, we don't have to do this every time when we meditate. You can pick one or use another one to practice your meditation. This is my piece of advice as well. Thank you for your question.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much for a very valuable advice from Monk Taniyo, and thank you so much for a beautiful guided meditation today. I believe everyone enjoyed the session and have a wonderful time. And to wrap up the session, let us all pay respect to Monk Taniyo by bowing 3 times. Let's bow, second bow, and third bow.
So through this session of meditation, may you have a long life, great health, wealth, success, happiness, and enlightenment. May every good wish of yours be fulfilled. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me here again.
Thank you so much for our wonderful blessings. And I really love the 4 KPI that you have shared. So while we are practicing on our own, please validate and make sure that you have 4 elements of KPI to measure. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. And I hope you all had a wonderful week ahead, and bring more friends to join. See you all on next Thursday. Take care and have a good night, good day, wherever you are. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Have a good night.